Hello everybody, this is Jamie here from Sweat Chunky, and I have been asked for a very special request class. So this goes out to you, Cindy, and all of our first responders, everyone that's coming into the Northwestern Hospital that you and your crew are selflessly taking care of. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you. This is for you. Bring your feet together. We start with breathing to improve our lungs and our respiratory system, the diaphragm, intercostal muscles, the whole breathing apparatus. So let's begin with interlacing all 10 fingers. Glue the knuckles underneath the chin, thumbs cross-touching at your throat. Stand up nice and tall. Focus, concentrate. One point to focus. Meditate with me. Contract your leg muscles from the hips to the glutes and begin. Inhale. Slowly lift your elbows up towards the ceiling. Suck your stomach in, lift your chest up. Exhale, slowly push your head back. Open your mouth, create a slow ha noise. Bring your elbows all the way together to touch each other. Inhale, head down. Slowly bring your chin parallel to the floor. Lift your elbows up as high as possible. Exhale, push your heels down. Press your hips forward. Bring your palms together, wrists together. Elbows touch at the end. Inhale. Each time take in a little bit more oxygen in through the nose, but use your throat. Suck your stomach in. Exhale. Notice how you can keep your stomach muscles engaged even as you exhale. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Each time, arms and head are moving together in synchronization. Fill your lungs to their maximum. Exhale. Slowly push your head back. Use your throat to breathe. Bring your palms together, tight grip. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly push your head back. Open your mouth. Keep your leg muscles nice and contracted. Push your head way back. Elbows touch. Inhale. Arms and head moving together. Suck your stomach in. Depression in your abdominal wall. Exhale. Contraction of the abdominal muscles. Leg and hip muscles. Push your head way back. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Make this one the biggest breath. Lift your elbows up as high as they can go. Push your heels down more. Exhale. Slowly push your head back. Open your mouth. Create an ha noise. Bring your elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down. Nice and slow. Suck stomach in. Lift your chest. Fill your lungs. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly head down. Arms and head moving together, suck in your stomach. Lift up your chest. Keep inhaling. Exhale. Slowly push your head back. Look way back. Palms together, elbows touch. Inhale. Let's make this the last one. Deepest breath. Suck your stomach in. Keep inhaling more and more. Exhale. Slowly head back. Exhale everything out of the lungs. Bring your elbows together to touch at the end. And when you're all done with that breath, arms at your sides. Start with your feet together, toes and heels touch for half moon with hands to feet. Inhale, arms up over your head sideways. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your index fingers and cross your thumbs. Squeeze your palms together like glue. no gaps. Lock your elbows. Take a deep breath. Stretch up, try to touch the ceiling. Bend your body to the right, push your hips to the left. Bend your body to the left, push your hips to the right. This is our warm-up here, creating this pendulum, stretching right side, stretching left side, feeling that nice stretch on both sides of the body. And when you cannot stretch anymore, stop in the middle. Press your hips forward to open your hips and your pelvis. Then lean the upper body back to open the chest and the rib cage. Throughout this posture, keep weight in your heels, chin up. Take a deep breath. Stretch up one more time, touch that ceiling. Absolutely, straight line. Bend your body to the right. Push your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility. You're creating tremendous stretch on the left side of the body, all over, fingertips to heels, hips more forward, upper body back. Push your left hip forward to keep your hips in one line. Bring your right shoulder forward to open up your chest. Squeeze your palms together like glue. Lift your chin up, body weight in the heels. Push your hips to the left, come down to the right, push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, and slowly come up to the center. Hips forward again, upper body back and chin up. Take a deep breath. Stretch up one more time, touch the ceiling. In an absolutely straight line, bend the body to the left and push your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility. This is a tremendous stretch on the right side of our body. Stomach in, hips forward, upper body back. Push your right hip forward to keep your hips in one line. Bring your left shoulder forward to open up the chest. Squeeze your palms together. Push your hips to the right. Come down one more time to the left and push. Inhale, breathing, and slowly come back up. First set, back bend. Take a deep breath. Relax your head all the way back. Look for the wall or the window behind you. Look way, way, way back. Take a deep breath. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Lock your elbows. And bring your arms all the way back immediately, as far as your arms will go. Bend your spine backwards from the coccyx to the neck. Push your upper body back. Push your stomach, thighs, hips, everything forward. Upper back, middle back, lower back is bending. Arms back, look back, go back, way back. Inhale and slowly come up. Suck your stomach in, little bend in your knees as you bend all the way down to the floor. Put your hands on the floor and one at a time bend your knees. Alternate right and left. Let one knee bend, let one leg straighten. Maybe let both knees bend if that feels good. Squat all the way down. Alternate right and left. Okay, second, grab your heels for this posture. Hands to feet pose. Bend your knees and grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Your thumb touching with your index. And see if you can make the baby fingers touch each other so they're side by side. Wrap your elbows behind your calves. Don't lose your grip. Suck your stomach in, relax your head, and slowly start to pull your heels as hard as possible. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling to stretch your body down from the low spine towards the floor. This is a tremendous stretch. Keep pulling. Pulling will create more stretching. Keep your stomach to the thighs, chest to the knees. Pull your heels, lift your hips up. Try to push your knees back and lock your knees one day. Keep your eyes open. Pull your heels, push your knees back. Try to lock your knees. Inhale, breathing slowly, palms together, and come all the way up. Reach up for the ceiling. Exhale, arms down at your sides. Just breathe. Awkward pose is our second posture in the sequence after the half moon with hands to feet. Step your right foot to the right, 6 inches between both big toes and your heels. Keep the heels invisible. Keep your feet the same way for all 3 parts of awkward pose. Inhale your arms up parallel to the floor, 5 fingers together, lock your elbows. Stretch the arms forward. Try to touch what you're looking at. Exhale, suck stomach in. Sit down until the hips touch the imaginary chair, feet flat, 100% weight to the heels. Lift the chest. Arch the upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Depression of the abdominal wall, contraction of abdominal muscles. Suck it back in. Chest up, chin up. Lean back, fall back. Lean back one more time. Try to fall down backwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Keep your arms there. Come up to the tippy toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your head, chest, spine, everything up towards the ceiling. Focus one spot. If you blink, you'll lose your balance. On the top of your toes, bend your knees, sit down until your hips touch the chair. Feet, heels up, knees up, chest up. Now come up higher onto the toes. You're sitting in the chair, but not below the chair. Inhale, come all the way up. Then relax your heels down, but keep your arms there. Come up a ½ inch off your heels. Bring your knees together. Keep your knees touching and slowly go down. 10 counts in your head, all the way down. If the knees start to open, then stop and don't go down anymore. All the way down, squeezing your knees, leaning against an imaginary wall. Lift your hips a ½ inch off your heels, press your knees down and forward, spine straight. Thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the thighs. Squeeze your knees together, inhale, and slowly come all the way up, leaning against the wall. Right foot back to left, and arms relax. Eagle pose. Inhale, arms up over your head sideways. Swing your right arm under the left arm. Twist at the elbows, twist again at the wrists. Bring your palms together. You can interlace the fingers, thumbs toward your mouth, pinkies away from the face. Pull the elbows down towards the floor to open up the shoulders. Sit your hips down into a low chair. Stay down there, upper body back. Lift your right leg up and wrap it over the left leg. Wrap your foot behind your calf muscle. Sit down as low as you can and create a tight tourniquet. Draw your knees to the right and your upper body to the left to try to get your wrists and elbows and knees and feet in one line. If your foot is coming out, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, lift your chest up and arch your upper body back. Pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, lift your chest up, upper body back at the end. Change. Inhale, arms up over your head. Left arm now under the right. Twisted elbows, then again at the wrists. Interlace your fingers if you'd like to. Pull the elbows down towards the floor. Sit your hips down into the chair. Stay down there, upper body back. Left leg up and over, wrap it over the right. Sit down nice and tight. Turn both knees to the left and upper body to the right. Try to get the wrist, elbows, knees, and feet in one line. Pulling your elbows down, lift your chest, suck your stomach in, and arch your upper body back at the end. Change. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Take a breath. These next 4 postures are balancing on one leg at a time. Do the best that you can. If you fall out, get back on one foot. Try again. Start with your feet together. This is Dandayamana Janusharasana, standing head to knee. Shift body weight into your left leg. Keep the muscles of your left quadricep and left glutes nice and tight. Bring your right thigh bicep roughly parallel to the floor and flex your right foot toes upward towards the ceiling. Make a 10-finger interlaced grip. Round forward and pick up the right foot in front of you, 2 inches behind the toes. If you're not quite grabbing the foot yet, you can make the initiation and round at your upper spine, reaching for that foot very soon. Keep the standing leg solid, concrete, unbroken, no knee, stomach in. If your standing leg is locked and you have your balance, then only inhale your right leg up to parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Take a deep breath, kick your heel forward, turn your toes back. Try to get all 5 toes to turn in. If you have your both legs straight and you have your balance, then try to bend your elbows down to the floor. Elbows touch your calf. Elbows eventually go beneath your calf. Then you can tuck your chin and round your spine and try to touch the forehead onto your knee. Hold it there. Slowly change, coming out. Stand tall, feet together, arms at your side. Shift your body weight into your right leg. Bring your left thigh parallel to the floor. Flex your left foot toes. Interlace all 10 fingers. Round forward. Pick up the left foot, 2 to 3 inches behind the toes. Look forward. Concentrate. One spot to focus. Stomach in. Standing leg locked. Solid. Concrete. Unbroken. No knee. Then only Inhale, lift your left leg up to make it exactly parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, with the right leg locked. Take a deep breath, kick your heel forward, turn your toes back. If the standing leg starts to bend, go back to the first part. If both legs are locked, you have your balance, then only bend your elbows down, elbows touching the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows will go beneath the calf muscle. Then you can tuck your chin, round your spine, and touch the forehead to the knee. Slowly come out, opposite way you went in. Stand tall, toes and heels together. Standing bow pull-it is our next one. Bring your right palm up, turn your palm out to the side, lower your palm down, and grab inside the right ankle behind you with all 5 fingers together. Nice and tight grip, don't lose the grip. Bring your knees together to start. Bring your left arm up, arm touching by the ear. Squeeze your thighs together. Take a deep breath. Stretch up towards the ceiling and kick your right foot back and up over the top of your head. Stretch your left arm forward. Try to touch what you're looking at. Right foot back and up. Stretch left arm forward. Continuously kicking and stretching equal simultaneous. The harder you kick, you can balance here forever. Bring your body down till your abdomen is parallel to the floor. Reach forward, touch your shoulder to the chin. Point your right foot toes, kick back, kick up, kick harder. Kick up one more time. Slowly kick to come out. We'll do the other side. Bring your left hand up, palm facing up. Lower your left palm, grab from the inside of your left ankle behind you with all 5 fingers together. Bring your right arm up, knees together to start. Lock your right leg, point your left foot toes. Stretch up towards the ceiling and kick your left foot back and up as hard as possible. Slide that right shoulder forward, eventually touching your shoulder to the chin. Kick back, kick up. The harder you kick, you can balance here forever. Start to bring your abdomen down, abdomen parallel to the floor. Kick back, kick up, kick higher, kick harder. The harder you kick, you can balance here forever. Body down. Kick up one more time. Slowly kick to come out. Arms at your sides. Come to the back of your mat. Balancing stick. This is a 10-second posture. Try to get into it in half of a second and hold it for 10 seconds. Inhale, arms above your head. Interlace all 10 fingers. Release your index, cross your thumbs, lock your elbows, chin up. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Take a big step forward onto your right leg. Lock both knees, point the left foot toes off the floor. Stretch up one more time and bring your body down and your leg up. Your entire body parallel to the floor, a T like Tom. Keep your chin forward. Stretch your shoulder blade, scapula out of the body. Lock both knees, point your toes, stomach in, stretch. Inhale, come up. Feet together. Left leg step forward. Right toes pointed off the air, in the air. Stretch up towards the ceiling and come down. T like Tom. Every muscle contracted in the body, not the face. Stretch your arms forward, chin forward. Shoulder blade, scapula coming out of the body. Lock both knees, stretch and stretch and stretch. Inhale, come up. Bring your arms down at your sides. Come to the left side of your mats. This is a standing separate leg posture, stretching posture. Dandiyamana, Bipaktapada, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms above your head sideways. Step your right foot to the right, 4 feet, arms down parallel to the floor. Lock your legs. Contract your quads. Pull your lower belly in and up. And very slowly bend your body down from your low spine all the way down to the floor. Grab outside your heels with 5 fingers together. Thumb with your index finger. Don't lose the grip. Pull your body down from the low spine. Try to touch the forehead to the floor between your feet. Contract your legs. Pull the body. First the legs are stretching. Then the hips. Then your lower back. Then your upper back. Roll forward, hips forward. Continuously pulling. Contract your legs. Pull harder. Try to touch the forehead to the floor in between the 2 big toes. Slowly inhale, arms out to the sides. Triangle pose is next. Keep your feet at least your 4 feet, or widen your feet at least 4 feet. Push your hips forward, upper body back. Turn your right foot to the right. Turn your big toe a 1/2 inch more. Bend your right knee and sit down until the right thigh bicep is parallel to the floor. Hips forward, arms back, spine straight. Move your arms at the same time, right elbow in front of the right knee, reaching for the big toe, second toe, no weight on that foot. Stretch your left arm up and look up. Right arm stretching down, left arm stretching up, 2 arms stretching in opposing directions. Push the left hip forward, push the right knee back with the right elbow. Lock your left leg, keep your left foot flat. Reach up towards the ceiling and twist the upper body back at the end. Inhale, come up. Turn right foot in. Turn left foot out. Bend your left knee and sit down. Create an L, upside down letter L with your left leg. Hips forward, arms back, spine straight. Move your arms at the same time, left elbow in front of the left knee, barely touching above the big and the second toe. Stretch your right arm up, your left arm down, 2 arms stretching in opposing directions. Push the left knee back with your left elbow. Push the hips forward. Keep the right leg locked, right foot flat, chin to the shoulder. Reach up one more time, twist the upper body back. Inhale, breathing in, come out. Turn your left foot in. Open your feet a little bit wider, arms above your head, palms together, cross your thumbs. Standing, separate leg, head to knee. Pick up your toes, pivot on your heels to the right. Turn your body 180 degrees to the right. Turn your back foot into 45-degree angle. Push your left hip forward to get your hips in one line. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Look at your stomach, and slowly you go down. Touch your forehead to your knee. Round your spine, throat choking, chin tucked in towards your chest. Touch the exact forehead on the knee. You may bend the knee. The forehead and the knee must touch. Stretch your arms forward, fingertips in front of the toes, back foot flat, back leg locked. Forehead must touch the knee. Inhale, breathing. Slowly bring your palms together and come up. Once your chin is up last, pick up the toes. Turn and pivot 185 degrees the other way. Turn your back foot into a 45-degree angle. Bring your right hip forward to get your 2 hips in one line. Tuck your chin in towards your chest and you go down. Touch your forehead to your knee. Bend your knee if you need to. The forehead and the knee must touch. Stick your left hip up towards the ceiling to get your 2 hips in one line. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing normal. Try to push the left knee back very quickly at the end. Bring your hands back together, thumbs crossed. Inhale, slowly up. Pivot center, right foot back to place. Arms at your sides. Come back to the middle of your mat. These are the final standing series postures. Tree pose and toe stand. Very good for our knees and hips and ankles. Shift body weight into your left leg. With one or both hands, pick up your right foot from underneath. Lift the sole of your foot up towards the ceiling. Be gentle in the knees. Contract your left leg, left thigh contracted. Press both hips forward. Right knee down, right knee back. Eventually, 2 knees in one line from the side. 2 shoulders in one line. 2 hips in one line. You can bring your right hand to the center of your chest. If your foot will stay, left and right hand together in prayer. Lock your knee and stretch out. Shift your gaze to the floor, toe stand. Bring both hands to your chest or hold the foot with one hand and slowly bend your body down from your low spine to the floor. Place both hands on the floor. Then bend your left knee and sit down to the heel. Keep focusing on the floor. 4 feet on the floor in front of you. One at a time, walk your fingers around the side, balance on the fingertips. Push the right knee down, Get the two knees parallel. Left hand up center of the chest. Right hand up to meet it. And when you're not moving, look forward. Place your hands on the floor and push back up into tree. And then release your tree. Feet together, other side. One or both hands, grab your left foot. The sole of your foot facing up towards the ceiling, be gentle in the knees. Press both hips forward, left knee down, left knee back. Two shoulders in one line, two hips in one line, right thigh contracted. Left hand to the center of the chest. If your foot stays, right and left hand meet in prayer, Namaskar. Freeze there. Lock your knee. Shift your gaze to the floor for toe stand. Padangusthasana. Bend your body down, stomach in, from the low spine to the floor. Place both hands on the floor. Then bend your knee and sit down on your heel. Walk your hands around the side, balance on the fingertips. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Push the left knee down to get the two knees parallel. Left hand up center of the chest. Right hand up to meet it. And eventually look forward. Stretching up. Place your hands on the floor, change and slowly come back into tree. Undo your tree. Bring your palms together. Bring them to your third eye. Bow your heads with me. Thank you for showing up on your mat today. Thank you for making a difference. Namaste. Have a good day, everybody. Take care of you.